What's the deal, y'all? This your man King Eric, the media assassin, coming at y'all with another video. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button for me. Subscribe to this channel, y'all. We building this channel. It's growing slowly. Let's keep this momentum going. So I want to talk about, and this is my opinion here, how Spice 1 ended MC Pooman's career on You Done Fucked Up, Don't You? Now, what started this beef was, I think there was some issues going on with Pooman. Who's who know who Pooman is? He was a part of the Dangerous clique, the Dangerous crew, and I think they fell out somewhere, and he started dissing Too Short, Spice, and Ant Banks on the Judgment Day album. It's on the Run Brother Run album. I wasn't really too familiar with this piece at that time. I just knew Spice 1 was mad at some nigga. And then he referenced, you fat ass pudgy motherfucker. When he was referenced to what Chauncey said to this dude, but MC Pooman was a menace to society. So that was the open. I'm like, oh, he's talking about that dude. I didn't know MC Pooman was a rapper like that. I was just now really getting my foot into the door in terms of understanding the layers of these beefs. But Spice went in on this dude, yo. He said, how you gonna start some shit with the shit started? Knew you was a bitch the first time I saw you. Walking around sucking on everybody's dick. Trying to get a record bill, record strap shaped like shit. He said you was lucky to be signed with Jive. They dropped your ass when your record started at 135. I was like, oh my God. He said, so Mr. CB4 blast the gangsta ass nigga. Heard you want a squad with a clip in the trigger. I was like, oh man. Then he used You Done Effed Up, Don't You, which was a reference to Menace to Society when Kane was in the interrogation room. And it was just the way his flow was dope, man. He said, you could run, then run, but I could catch you, got you, leave your body stiff like a statue, wet you, hit you, get you, split your ass down the middle like a swisher. Sweet ass nigga, talking shit. I shake your ass like a pit. He said, but I'm in love with this rap shit. You know it's all good. Bring your ass to Spriggity One neighborhood. And you know the rest of the song was basically like death threats and stuff like that. But Spice's flow was untouchable up on this album here, Amerikkas Nightmare, which was one of my favorite albums from '94. And if you listen to the interview that we did with Spice, I told him directly, like, man, Amerikkas Most Nightmare was one of my favorite albums from you, dude. And think about it. Think about that album for a minute. You go back to it. You had Tupac, Jealous Got Me Strapped, one of the best collabos they did. You had Method Man. You had Nigga Sings the Blues, which was crazy. Now you could hear that on the Jason Lyric soundtrack. Busters Can't Fade Me with Battle Cat. That joint was crazy. Three Strikes. And my favorite on that album was Face of a Desperate Man. Matter of fact, I'm going to let the cat out the bag. I wrote me a movie script book based off the name of that title. And shout out to Spice 1 to giving me the concept of that. And I'm gonna reveal the cat out the bag real soon. It's like a fiction novel or movie that I'm working on. So be on the lookout for that. It's called Face of a Desperate Man. I use that title because it speaks volumes of what I'm trying to do with this. But this album here is one of his best albums, man. And he ended Pooman shit. Now, it's good to see that him and Pooman are cool to this day now, which was crazy. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is King Eric signing out. I'm going to definitely probably have the channel back up tomorrow, but I'm going to be more so uploading all my highlights, all the good stuff and content on this channel here. So what I'm going to tell y'all is this. The minute we reach 100,000 on the Off the Cuff Radio page, I'm done with it. I'm going to be uploading stuff on this channel here so we can get monetized. We can start really getting things going. So subscribe, show us some more love. We're going to have more content coming on this page, on the King Eric Productions page. Peace out.